The update just dropped, and there's still 3 things that I haven't done yet. One thing is that I bought the new upgraded large laser cameraman, and I haven't really even used it yet. I need to tell you guys if it's a good unit or not. The second thing is I still haven't beat the Summer Isles and even seen what that stupid freaking crab looks like. So you already know we have to do that. And I've even checked out what the new endless ranks are. So let's go ahead and investigate over here. So Toilet Berserker, 150,000 experience. You get another unit slot. Whoa. You get a plus 100 starting money on the Toilet Investor. Toilet Sigma. You get plus 5% more either income or damage. Don't know. Toilet Deleter, 1 extra placement slot. So that would be your 7th unit. So you can place down 21 and have 7 total. And then you get the new ability of Smite at Toilet Master. If I had to guess, that's going to work similarly to the Golden Large Clockman's ability. Either way, right now, I'm not worried about the Summer Isles. I'm worried about the upgraded large laser cameraman and the fact that he does 80,000 damage per second. Because the last time we had a good single attack only unit, it was the large laser cameraman who could not solo Nightmare Mode all on his own. Even the UTC cannot solo Nightmare Mode all on its own right now. So I want to see if the upgraded large laser cameraman could get the job done. To be fair, this unit does only cost 300 Robux, which does correspond to how well I think it'll perform. Regardless of that, it's time to find out if this unit's a scam or not, because you're still paying Robux for it. So, I have to guess whether I think I have to guess whether I think the upgraded large laser cameraman is going to be able to solo Nightmare Mode all on its own or not. And if it does, that means you have to like and subscribe. And if I'm wrong, that means that a random person watching this video will get this unit signed for free. And because I want you guys to get it, and I want it to be a good unit, and I want to give this unit away, I'm going to say the upgraded large laser cameraman cannot solo Nightmare Mode all on its own. I know, crazy work, especially considering it has 80,000 damage per second. But guys, I'm telling you, single attack units suck. They're not good. The only reason why this is going to be good for us at all in the beginning is the fact that he has a good early starting range, and because he has a really low cooldown. Having that really low cooldown early on is going to make it so that he can survive these early waves all by himself. Because yeah, if he was doing 1600 damage per second, but every second, it would be over before you could even blink. So this is what his level 1 animation looks like. He kind of looks like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. And yes, for the people that said, it's pronounced Notre Dame, it's Notre Dame. Look it up. But it seems like Telandrix likes to make these units more and more depressed. And I will admit, I have noticed that Telandrix in his most recent videos hasn't been as, charismatic. Hey, Telandrix, are you okay, man? Do you need someone to talk to? Okay, and the upgraded large laser cameraman is able to take care of that Mutant Toilet 2.0 all by himself. We aren't going to waste any time, and we're going to upgrade him straight to level 2. At his level 2, it looks like he gets a golden shimmering backpack. Ooh, what does he have inside of there? Extra camera parts, perchance? Can he heal units? That'd be kind of a cool little feature. Imagine you just watch him whip open his backpack, pull out a wrench, and start working on other toilets and giving them a buff. Dude, that would actually be so cool. I need to stop talking or I'm going to make myself mad that that doesn't exist. Through 10 waves, upgraded large laser cameraman has been good, but that really isn't saying much. We are going to keep making sure that he is doing solid, and we're going to upgrade him to level 3, which makes his DPS go up a lot. He's now doing well over 15,000 damage per second at level 3, which is really good. Really good. But once again, it's that single attack only. Only being able to attack one little toilet at once and not being able to just fart cloud on all of them at the same time is bad. It's so bad. But at level 3, he does get a little bit of a jetpack animation, which is kind of cool. And it looks like level 4 isn't going to be his final upgrade either, which also makes me nervous because his next upgrade is already costing 7,500. I think you could have made it so that the only appeal of this unit was that his upgrade path was actually really cheap, but they didn't do that. They made it still really expensive, like you were to attack AoE, which makes it seem kind of even worse. But when you only have to worry about a couple 100,000 HP toilets early on, I guess it doesn't really matter that much. So hopefully they just scaled it synonymously to Nightmare Mode. We're gonna hold off on the economy to upgrade him one more time, and man, I was really hoping he was gonna get a cool animation considering how expensive that upgrade was. But no, if we got anything, he might have just hunched back a little bit more. Come on, you could at least act like you care at least a little bit. And yes, level 5 looks like it is going to be his last upgrade. However, that's 12,000. Don't get me wrong, the grand scheme of toilets and titans, this is still pretty cheap. But keep in mind, this is, once again, a single attack only unit. Time to find out if it's worth it or not. I mean, wave 20 of Nightmare Mode, he is taking care of most toilets before they even get far down the conveyor belt at all. Once again, it's like wave 20, so it's not really saying much. And we are about to get him maxed out, which I am excited to see. Bob! And what did he get? It looks like the only thing he got was they inserted spikes into his hand. Unless that's what his hand looked like to begin with. That's pretty embarrassing.
You want to know what's better than one upgrade a large laser cameraman? Two large
I totally butchered that. I'm gonna just shut up. Okay, so this is what the level 1 upgraded large laser camera looks like. He looks like he's just depressed with the world and has a giant gun on his arm. Level 2 has that blue beating light on their face, and the backpack as a level 1 does not. The level 3 only gets fuel and his jetpack. He still has that blue light. The level 4, I am relatively convinced, gains nothing from level 3 to level 4. Yeah, nothing. Literally nothing. No animation change. They might have rushed this unit a little bit. You know what? It happens. And obviously, as we already know, the level 5 gets claws. Which, I'm going to be honest, doesn't really make sense, considering it doesn't have an inner range at all. So, it's not like it's going to be like the UTTV where it's doing slash damage. No. Nope. Nope. Not doing that. So, yeah, it's purely just aesthetic. That's it. Okay, at wave 32, 10 minutes in, at wave 33, these guys are making quick work of Nightmare Mode. There really isn't much of a challenge at all. However, I have always noticed that the skill increase always happens around wave 40 on Nightmare Mode, and that's typically when single attack units start meeting their maker. That's traditionally when a lot more higher volume units start coming out of the conveyor belt. However, by that point in time, we should have several more of these units placed down. And with it doing 80,000 damage per second, you get 10 of them placed, you're doing 800,000 damage per second. Which I guess in turn makes up for the fact that they don't do splash or AoE. And to be fair, now that we are on the higher waves, he actually is pretty cheap to upgrade. I mean, how many other units can you name that you get 6 of them fully upgraded before wave 40? Not many. Good ones. Good units. We don't know this one's good yet, but you know what I mean. Okay, see? Check that out. That 2 million HP toilet only got that far down the... yeah. Okay, I might have been wrong about this unit. This unit might be goated. But there's just no way this unit could ever be good on Nightmare Mode. I feel like this unit would be cooked after wave 60 on Nightmare Mode, but at least it's proving that it's a super valid unit in Nightmare Mode. Wow, look at how those toilets are literally getting eviscerated. Talk about not having a good day. I mean, some of the toilets are making it pretty far down the conveyor belt, but no, we're keeping everything up front, dude. All right, we have $22,000 right now. Does that fully upgrade this man? Pretty close. I would say this guy costs about $25,000 to place and fully upgrade, which actually is pretty cheap. I will be honest. I still want to say to TV man before wave 50, I'm an idiot. But time to find out if these boys can solo Nightmare Mode all on their own. We have 12 of them placed, 13 placed, 12 of them maxed. Is that going to be enough to kill the giant smooth operator? Considering that they handled the beret earlier. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It wasn't even close, and it got done in 16 minutes. So, guys, I had the complete wrong impression of this unit from the beginning. It's actually pretty valuable. It's pretty strong. I would recommend picking it up. However, I do owe this sign to someone. So, someone that comments down below, hashtag Hopeless Loves Creek, like Creekcraft, K-R-E-E-K. Hopeless Loves Creek, hashtag Hopeless Loves Creek. I will give this to one of you guys for free. And if you're not already a channel member, I'll give everyone that becomes a channel member on this video the free unit one. I'll also give you guys a free signed unit. So consider doing that. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow where I take on the Summer Isles. All right.
Bye.